Let me ask you something really honest. How many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow? How many times have you made a promise to yourself? A real, genuine promise. And by Wednesday, it was gone. The motivation faded. The excitement disappeared. And you were right back to where you started. Feeling guilty, feeling stuck, feeling like maybe you are just not someone who is disciplined. I want to tell you something today that might actually change that. See, discipline is not a personality trait, it's a practice, and today we are going to build it together. Hey everyone, welcome back to the place you come to listen, learn, and grow. I am your girl Swati, and today we are talking about how to build unbreakable daily discipline. Not the hustle culture version, not the wake up at 4 a.m. and suffer version, the kind that actually sticks, the kind that makes you proud of yourself. So, let's get into it. Point number one, discipline doesn't start with action, it starts with identity. Most people try to build discipline by changing what they do. They download a habit tracker, they buy a new journal, they set 7 alarms, and for 3 days it works, and then life happens and it all collapses. You know why? Because they never changed how they see themselves. See, if you see yourself as someone who is lazy, every hard day will confirm that belief. But the moment you start saying, I am someone who shows up for herself, everything shifts. Your decision starts to match that identity. You don't work out because you have to, you work out because that's who you are now. So, before you build a single habit, I want you to ask yourself, who is the version of me that already has this discipline? What does she believe about herself? What does she do first thing in the morning? Start there. Start with identity. Point number two, stop waiting to feel ready. Discipline is a decision, not a feeling. Can I be real honest with you right now? Motivation is a liar. It shows up when things are exciting and disappear the moment things get hard. And if you have been waiting to feel motivated before you take action, you are going to be waiting for a very, very long time. Discipline is what you do on the days you don't feel like it. It's showing up when you are tired, when your day didn't go the way you planned, when every part of you wants to stay in bed. I remember going through a period where nothing was flowing, nothing felt aligned, and I had a choice every single morning. Do I wait until I feel ready, or do I show up anyway? So then I started showing up anyway. And you know what happened? The feeling followed the action. It always does. You don't wait to feel disciplined, you act and then you feel it. Point number three, protect your first hour like it's sacred. Because it is. The first hour of your day is the most powerful hour you have. It sets the tone for everything that follows, and most of us, the first thing we do is hand that hour over to someone else. We check our phones, we scroll through other people's lives, we read other people's opinions, and now your mind, which was so clear just a moment ago, is full of noise that isn't yours. Your morning is not a time to consume, it's time to create yourself. Whether it's 10 minutes of moment, journaling, prayers, meditations, silence, Whatever it is that connects you back to you, protect that, guard that. Because when you own your morning, you own your day. And when you own your days, you own your life. Point number 4, make it so small it's almost embarrassing. And I know, that sounds counterintuitive. You want massive results, you want transformation. But here's the truth: the reason most people quit is because they start too big. They go from zero workouts to 7 days a week. They go from no journaling to writing 3 pages every morning. And the moment they miss one day, the guilt kicks in and they spiral into giving up completely. But here is what I want you to try instead. Make the habit so small it almost feels ridiculous. Read one page, do 5 minutes, drink one extra glass of water, write one sentence. Because when you are actually building, it's not the habit, it's trust with yourself. Every small promise you keep to yourself is a deposit into your own confidence. And over time, those deposits, they compound into something unbreakable. Small is not weak, small is strategic. Point number 5, forgive yourself fast and come back faster. This one is important. Please hear me on this. You will miss a day. You will have a week where everything falls apart. And what separates people who are disciplined from people who aren't is that it's not that disciplined people never fall off, it's that they don't stay off. The most dangerous moment isn't where you miss a day, it's the story you tell yourself after you miss a day. See, I knew it, I couldn't do it. I am not that person. I never follow through. And that story is what breaks your discipline, not the mistakes. So when you fall, and you will, I want you to say this: one bad day doesn't erase everything I have built. And then you come back. No dramatic restart, no waitings for Monday. You just come back. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. We have come to the very end, so let me bring this all together for you. Discipline starts with identity. Decide who you are first. It requires action before feelings. Show up before you feel ready. It's protected in your morning, on that first hour. It's built through small promises. Start embarrassingly small and build trust with yourself. And it survives through self forgiveness. Fall and come back fast. You are not undisciplined. You have just been waiting for the right framework, and now you have it. So I want you to pick one thing from today, just one, and start it tomorrow morning. Not next week, but tomorrow. If this gave you something today, share it with one person who needs to hear this. Leave a comment below and tell me which of these hits you the hardest. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, I am forever in your corner and I am always rooting for you. Till then, bye bye. See you in the next one. I love you all.